G'day guys, I've got a quick video today on logarithms, specifically how to use logarithms to solve algebraic expressions. Now we've got two algebraic expressions here that both need to be solved using logarithms in different ways. So in looking at these two expressions, the dead giveaway that we are going to need to use logarithms to solve it is that the unknown is in the power that we're trying to solve, i.e. we've got n and x are both in the power. Now if you have situations like this, you're more than likely going to need to use logarithms to solve them. So I'm going to assume that you have some basic understanding of how logarithms work, and I'm just going to be using this video as a refresher to how to use those properties of logarithms to solve equations. So to start with, this 9 to the power of n is equal to 49. What I'm going to do is instantly I'm going to take the log of both sides. So if we have just log, I'm assuming that's log to the base 10. Great, so I've taken the logarithm of both sides and I'm going to use this power property of logarithms where if we have a indice, we can take this out the front and it can be a coefficient of the logarithm. So I can rewrite log of 9 to the power of n as n times the log of 9 is equal to the log of 49. And from here, I'm going to just divide both sides by log of 9. And from there, guys, I'm going to reuse the power rule, but in a slightly different way. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite 49 as 7 squared and 9 as 3 squared. So I can say that n is equal to the log of 7 squared divided by the log of 3 squared. Now this allows me to rewrite the powers as coefficients. So I'm going to have n is equal to 2 times the log of 7 divided by 2 times the log of 3. And you guys are probably well aware of what's going to happen here. The 2's will be able to cancel each other out. And I'm going to be left with n is equal to log of 7 on log of 3. Cool. So let's get on to this second algebraic expression. So the first thing that I'm going to do is use algebra to take the 4 and the 6 over to the right hand side. So I'm going to be left with e to the power of 5x subtract 6 is equal to 50 plus 4 all divided by 6. And from here, guys, let's just rewrite that as e to the power of 5x take 6 is equal to 54 on 6 is 9. Now from here, guys, I'm going to take the natural logarithm of both sides. So hopefully you guys are well aware. We can put this as another property of logs or just a shorthand for logarithms. Log to the base e of x can be written as simply ln of x. So I'm going to take the natural log of both sides. So rather than base 10, I'm going to use base e. ln of e to the power of 5x take 6 is equal to ln of 9. Cool. So from here, what I can do is I can take my power and put it as a coefficient. And I'm going to have 5x subtract 6 times ln of e is equal to ln of 9. And from here, I'm going to use this particular property here that log to the base a of a is equal to 1, because here we have log to the base e of e. So this is going to be equal to 1. So it essentially will cancel out because it's equal to 1. And we're going to be left with 5x subtract 6 is equal to ln of 9. Now from here, I'm going to use one more property of logarithms to simplify my ln of 9 before I begin to use algebra to finalize the algebraic expression. So I'm going to rewrite ln of 9 as ln of 3 squared. So hopefully you guys are going to be aware that this is going to be simply 2 times ln of 3. So I'm going to be left with 5x subtract 6 is equal to 2 ln 3. From here, I'm going to add 6 to both sides and divide it by 5. So I'm going to be left with x is equal to 2 ln 3, add 6, all divided by 5. Cool. So guys, I hopefully have reintroduced you to solving algebraic expressions using logarithms, both base 10 and natural logarithms. Basically, what we're looking out for is if we have an unknown in the power, logarithms are the way to go, because using this property 5 here, where we can take the power and turn it into a coefficient, it makes the unknown in the power become an unknown in the base very, very quickly. So I hope the video helped, guys. I hope it refreshed a few memories. Just remember, with these ones, again, it's just practice, practice, practice. If you bang your head against the wall enough times, the wall will fall down. If you have any problems with this particular solution that I've given, please leave them in the comments section below. I'm always looking to sort of make my explanations a little bit better, so any of your feedback helps. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I put out new videos as often as humanly possible, and I need all the subscribers as I can get.